Hey guys, this is Guitar Reviews for you, and today we will be reviewing the PRS Soap Bar Special Edition 2. A few things you should know about Paul Reed Smith guitars is that they're handcrafted in Maryland, USA. They're becoming pretty popular in the professional music industry, and they price around $600 to $2,000. When purchasing a PRS guitar, you should always check for two things. The first thing you should always look for is that the cover on the head of the guitar, it should have Paul Reed Smith's signature on. The second thing that you should always look for is that on the back, it should say that it was made by PRS in Maryland, USA. So mine is a fake because you can tell because it says it was actually made in Korea. The second thing that you should always look for is that on the back, it should say that it was made by PRS in Maryland, USA. So mine is a fake because you can tell because it says it was actually made in Korea. The last thing you should check for to make sure that it's a real PRS guitar is that when you open up the back here, it should smell like freshly polished wood and not like chemicals. A few key features to this guitar are the custom PRS soap bar pickups, the special lightning bridge, and the one-piece mahogany body. We'll first listen to this guitar clean using About a Girl by Nirvana. We'll now do a distortion test of this guitar using a Boss DS1 distortion pedal. The song I will be playing is Know Your Enemy by Green Day. What really makes this guitar special is how it handles during a metal song. Now I will perform Slither by Velvet Revolver. Now I'll go over some pros and cons for this guitar. The pros of this guitar is the sound. It's really nice sounding, even though it's fake. I'm sure it would probably sound better if it was real, but it really has a nice sound to it. A second pro to the guitar is it's very light. Opposed to other guitars like Gibson's, the wood it's made out of is very light. Now we will go over some cons to this guitar. The first con, of course, is that this particular guitar is fake. I spent $800 on it too. The second con to this guitar is that its neck is ultra thick. It's 2 inches, so your hand starts to cramp after only a couple songs. A third con to this guitar is that its peg turners often get jammed or they slip, so you're constantly having to retune to the guitar. The fourth con and last con to this guitar is that its input jack is very loose, and often if you put the input in, it'll often break off and you have to get it repaired. I've had to get this guitar repaired twice now because of that same reason. Overall, this is a great guitar for beginners and people looking to add a Paul Reed Smith to their collection. This guitar was discontinued 2 years ago, so when looking into purchasing it, try looking at When looking into purchasing this guitar, you do have to remember that it's discontinued, so you can't find it at your local music store. The best place to try it is either eBay or your used guitar center. Thanks for watching, and this has been Guitar Reviews for you on the Paul Reed Smith Soap Bar Special Edition 2, 2007.